Hey there guys, this is Pharaoh 2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Deponia. Last time we left off, we actually came up with the main ingredient of, well, one of the main ingredients, and that is coffee powder by picking up the chili powder, or the chili, the chili pepper, the black powder inside the firework, and the stimulant in the office. Now we gotta try finding water. This should be very interesting, because I really can't remember how to do it, but we will try. So what do we have here? There's a couple things like the emergency phone. We actually can't do anything with it because that actually connects right to the emergency center. And because Gizmo is actually at the assembly office, they won't do anything at the moment. We got Wenzel's house. We got a chimney. You'll kind of notice that, actually, I'll just go up here. We go to the water reservoir. What happens when we pull on a tab? Goes directly into his house, into like one of his pipes. It's like, okay. Actually, that might not be right to his house, but, still, goes into a pipe. And we can actually kick the pipe here, as you can see. Boom!
What?
And it's right, the chimney is right there. It makes you wonder.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac. Where am I supposed to practice spitting now?
Protective cover, huh? It would be a shame if Dirty Waters kind of went into Wenzel's house, huh?
He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home.
Only Rufus will be
Wenzel.
happy to depress somebody.
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
that darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But,
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
And that's what happens when you have too much pride in yourself, and, it backfires on you. He opened up our chest that we actually refused to open up, and there's something on the table there. I guess that's what was in it. Let's go ahead and go through these lines of questioning here.
Have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
I mean, he somewhat did, and I guess it really was an accident that she happened to fall off, although that was caused by us, but, still.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance. But like this.
So he has a waiting number. I guess he might be next, actually. But he doesn't want to go because he doesn't have anything to offer her? Really, dude? Oh, come on.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
So you need to find a water vein, huh? Dude, water is like the most precious resource in this entire world. It's like finding freaking oil or gold here. So, yeah, maybe that won't really work out for you.
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the childproof lock. but the only thing in there was this weird stick.
Wait a minute. Yeah, wait. Divining rod. What's that?
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvaq's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
We never know unless you try.
Maybe you can help me organize a few things.
Again? You haven't even returned my lawnmower yet.
Oh yes, the lawnmower. You'd better get a new one. The old one had lousy aerodynamics.
What is it this time?
Well, let's see here. We've already got stimulant, we've already got blackish powder. Yeah, I guess we can ask about how we can get all this other stuff.
Do you have any idea where I can get clear water?
Clear water? Pfft, that stuff only exists in legends.
So what? My whole project is legendary.
Legend has it that your father once found clear water. That's how he got to be mayor of Kuvaq. They say that there are still a few bottles hidden away in the town hall.
That's my old man, all right. He left Deponia, but instead of bequeathing me his fortune, he hid it.
At least he left you the divining rod. Maybe it is possible to find some water with it.
Dream on.
Okay, then, so a little bit more backstory regarding our father. He was apparently the mayor of Kuvaq, before the current one. Interesting. But he left, and he left Rufus? What the hell, dude? What the hell's wrong with you?
Do you have any idea where I can get revitalizing fluid?
I once heard that it is supposed to be revitalizing to drink the blood of a bull.
You believe everything people tell you, don't you?
Like I'll get back the money that I loaned you?
Exactly.
Blood of a bull, huh? It's a little bit of a coincidence that there's a bull in the front town gate? Front gate? What? Well, no, the gate... My God, you know, the front gates to the town. Dear God.
Do you have any idea where I can get energy-rich water?
Energy-rich water? What's that supposed to be? The only energy I know of is in the car batteries you find in the trash heaps everywhere.
Yeah, well, I should have guessed that you can't give much useful information concerning energy, lazy bum.
Well, that's all the help we're probably gonna get, so forget it.
I think I'd better do this myself. Let's be honest, you were never a big help anyway.
Whatever you say.
Never a big help. Brilliant.
What?
You don't get it? Not a big help. Because you're small.
Rufus is a douchebag. I mean, that's really all there is to say about him. He's just a freaking douchebag. Ugh.
Later.
Exactly.
Well, you do have to... Actually, the only thing we can pick up here is the divining rod, so I'm just going to take back what's mine.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich...
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
Dude, what the hell? That's mine. Give it back.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family...
So?
Come on.
We'll split.
I need it.
Don't even
Oh, crap.
think
I didn't mean to
so.
click on it again.
We'll...
Well, he's not going to give it back to us that easily. Great. All right, then. We can actually go to the bathroom and into the basement. Let's go to the bathroom first. See what we can find here. Got a sponge.
He's
Okay.
bloated, he's useless, and he has a sponge in his kitchen.
Wait, kitchen? I thought we went to the bathroom. Or maybe it's combined. I don't know. Okay, then. There we go. Thank you. And a furnace, huh? You know, this kind of leads right on top of that chimney protector, right? If only there was a way we can actually get in there. This took me a little while to figure out, I gotta say, too. If we combine the balloon that we fill with laughing gas and with a hook, we can actually, you know, let that balloon kind of go up through the furnace to open up the protective covering.
This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be.
Were you expecting it to be funny? Really? But I do gotta say, that took me forever to figure out at first. And he was lucky as hell that the thing actually hooked on to the cover, like I was supposed to. But then again, it's Rufus. Got a pipe here.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
Let's hold off on something real quick. Let me just go back into the living room here. And, well, now that the cover is up, let's see if we can actually go to the reservoir and actually mess with Rufus a little bit here by getting some water into his reservoir. Oops. I mean, getting water into his house. Let's see if this works. And in you go. I was expecting more to come out of that. You know what? But we did have a random pipe right here. And it seemed to be right under the sink. What happens if we kind of sabotage his entire basement? We need to get a divining rod after all. So I'm sure if we kind of mess up his house, he'll leave it and we can grab it. That is jacked up, Rufus. You know it damn well. That is jacked up what you're doing, but oh well. We gotta do what we gotta do. And, well, there goes his basement.
Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment.
Okay. See, I thought he was just gonna be upset that his house got trashed. But we were trying to give him the false hope of, oh look, water. He's rich now. He doesn't need a divining rod anymore.
Wenzel?
I'm down here! Come quick! You won't believe your eyes!
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water!
Oh, this should be great to see. What the hell?
Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just...
Seriously?
Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich!
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You are a true friend. You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course. I share with you this very moment. The moment of triumph. Let's enjoy it together.
Screw you, Wenzel.
What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
That's water. That is straight up water. It's actually what we need.
There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's a dead beetle. Clear water.
Yeah. There might be clear water right there, but Rufus is so upset, he will not take it. And it's like, dude, what the hell's wrong with you?
Hey, that's my dad's divining rod.
At least we get the divining rod now. Come on, dude, just use it on it. Get some water.
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking well.
Yep, it doesn't matter if you find some type of container, pot, whatever. He will not take the clear water. It's exactly what we need. But we have to work our butt off to find all the other ingredients. But you know what? In the end, we found our divining rod. Or we were able to get it back. So where else can I go? Actually, let's go back to Tony's house. There's actually a few things I want to do in here. because we got the key in the last episode for the for first aid cabinet, but we can also well, wet the sponge. You might be wondering why the hell do we need that, but you'll see in a little bit.
I don't like the direction this is taking at all.
Oh crap! How am I supposed to get it out? Can I just... Oh wait, I do have it right here. I was gonna say, oh crap, I don't have a fork anymore. So we have a wet sponge. I wonder what needs cleaning. We might have seen it a little while ago. And let's go ahead and just get the first aid cabinet here. See what's in it. And we got a tranquilizer. What the hell do we need that for? Is that... Wait, what?
Tony's tranquilizer. Dr. Gizmo says it deals with the symptoms only, not with the cause. I wonder what he meant by that.
That's not part of the recipe, is it? No. Oh, never mind. I know what it's for. Something else that took me a little while to figure out, too. Oh, God, this game. There's actually a lot of instances in this game where it's like, what the hell? How the hell was I ever supposed to figure that out? And it does happen in a lot of point-and-click games. Like, usually it's like you gotta... I'm telling you, the first time I played this game, I was combining everything of everything. That wasn't working. Combining everything with the environment. That wasn't working. Until eventually I'm like, oh, now it works. But for you guys, let's kind of skip all that so you guys can understand what the hell's going on here. So, this windshield is pretty dirty. Let's see if we can clean it with this wet sponge.
Is this really necessary?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Come on, it's just a little bit of work, dude. It's nothing too bad. Look at that, nice and sparkly.
The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says, Sugar Puff. Stupid name.
Sugar Puff. That is decorated. In a certain... Yeah, okay, it's decorated, that's for sure. Now, if you guys remember, Hannick, he said he also found a bunch of car keys. And if just give me your name and I'll give it to you. Well, we have Sugar Puff now, so I'm sure maybe he'll have Sugar Puff's keys.
Hey,
Rufus. Let's see here. Maybe you have my keys.
Maybe you have my...
what was your...
Sugar Puff. It doesn't really matter if you say Rufus, Winslow, Tony, he will not have the key. But if you have Sugar Puff...
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
Oh, dude. Pink, all the way.
Pink.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
Nothing beats ballet, dude. That's my life, night and day.
I, love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah, I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
So now we have the keys to the truck. And also, there's something else I'm going to do here. Remember, he's like, we got to find magnets to the detonation plan. I was holding this off until now, because this helps us get what we need to do. So let's smack the magnets on the plan here. And it's another little mini game. This I will say at first took me a little while to figure out too. If you guys remember when we went to the town hall, we saw those 3 guys waiting in line. They had funny hats on, and we're like, "Hey, nice hats!" And they're like, "Yeah, the roofer made it." It's like, what? The roofer made the hats? Why? You know, it seems a little odd, but okay then. Now, if you actually look at the roofs of some of these houses, like, wait a minute, they look just like some of the stuff that we saw, including, well, the Mohawk-looking one and the propeller, and I think, is this it down here? Let me check the other ones here. Yeah, I want to say it's this house or the one on the left. I think it's the one on the bottom right. So now we have our detonation plans. It's set in order, right? So let's go ahead and... Well, actually, let's go ahead and bring the blast signal.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
And that's that. You'll see that, the house has started ringing. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, crap, did I not do it right? I wonder if that's the house or not. I started telling me that wasn't the right house. Let me go in the town hall. No, that was right. Okay. So, basically, those three guys are going to go running to their houses, because it's like, oh my god, there was a freaking explosion right near my house. What the hell? Or like, you know, something underneath, probably an earthquake or whatever. So, we cleared out the town hall a little bit. And we know that Wenzel's in there. He's probably currently meeting with the mayor. So that's what I wanted to do. And let's actually go back to the front gate. And, well, let's go ahead and open up open up the truck here. So we can actually open up the hood and get a very special thing. So let's see here. It's just, that's all there is, the lever here. Perfect. Open up the hood. Okay. Can we actually take the battery?
Oh, I can't remove it. But how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them?
We can always drill in it. I mean, why the hell not?
I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient. Ah! Ow!
There you go.
Yeah! Ow!
Yeah, ow. Okay, we have battery acid. What? Actually, crap, I need to grab it with something, don't I?
I should take that. Ah! But not with bare hands.
Yeah, and I really don't have a container now, do I? I wonder if I missed that. Huh. Do I need a funnel for it?
That stuff looks pretty harmless. I think I can afford to lose a few drops.
No, okay. Did I use a tranquilizer? I don't think it. No, there's stuff in here still.
Maybe I can still use this. I'd better look for a different container.
I wonder if I missed out on a container somewhere. I really can't remember. Well, at least, since I'm still here, I'm going to show off at least part of the way we can, get the revitalizing liquid. Remember how he said, like, Wenzel said something about, like, oh, maybe it's, like, the blood of the bull. You know, like, you heard the legends say, you drinking that, you'll be great. We have a bull here, and it's like, okay, can we do something with that? Oh, God, this part drove me insane, because I did not, because first off, I didn't know I could pick up the red curtain early on, and I didn't know what the hell to do with the sign. So let's just put the sign up in the bulletin board, see what happens.
Brilliant idea, Rufus. What could a lonesome bull crave more than a well-chilled glass of gnat's piss? Okay, I'll use the cow. Main thing is that it worked.
Of course, he's happy because it's like, oh, look, girl, and it's like, is the cow alive? I don't know, really.
I can still hear Tony's laughter. I'll never try riding a bull in love ever again. That's below my class.
Well, now it's actually enraged a little bit, so we need like a angry bull. So, red curtain.
Aw, does that upset you? Well, an accomplished matador like me knows how to bring the blood of a bull to a boil, or whatever liquid it is that's pumping through those tubes.
Which I'm still confused if it's actually living or not, but then again, whatever. So now that we actually have, we brought its blood boiling, or brought it to a boil, which I still don't know if it's actually alive or not. Let's see if we can actually get some revitalizing liquid.
Draw blood from an enraged bull? Child's play.
Come on, you can do it. Oh god. You know, Rufus, why the hell didn't you why'd you have to write it to do that? Why? You deserve that. You really do.
Bull's blood. Check.
Awesome. So, like I mentioned before, that took me forever to solve before. And it sucked. For you guys, because I love you guys, semi-quickly I did it for you. So, the only stuff we need now are energy-rich water and clear water. Now, the energy-rich water, we found a source of it, we just need a container, and honestly, I don't remember where the hell I get it. I do gotta go back to Town Hall, because there was a few stuff I gotta do in there, but I don't even know if it's stuff I can find in there, if that's all we need. Regardless, we'll do that in the next episode anyway, because it's actually a little bit longer today, so... next time, we will try completing our recipe and see what else we can do for gold. Or, hopefully we can wake her up with that. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Deponia. I'll see you guys later.